Hey guys, Jared from the Vinyl Corner, and today we are going to be unboxing the limited edition alternate cover version of Tyler the Creator's newest album, Igor. I mentioned it in my top favorite albums of the year list that Igor is very high on my albums of the year list. I just think this is an absolutely wonderful record. It's just perfect neo soul. It's got a hint of synth funk. It's got some poppy rap elements and some great use of vocals, and it's just a really stunning record. Definitely one of my favorite albums released of the last decade. And as soon as the pre-orders for this went up, I had to get it. I almost regretted not buying the regular cover version, but then I realized that there would be a general release anyways, so I went ahead and bought the special edition, and I am very excited to open this, so let's crack it open. So yeah, here it is. I was very excited to get this. Obviously, this is one of my favorite albums of the year, just one of my favorite records of recent memory, and so this is going to be the limited edition, like I was saying. I know it's on colored vinyl, it has the alternate cover, but I think it also comes with like a poster and something else. I just took my shipping label off and opened up this front little flap, so it was easier to open. But yeah, like I said, I love this record. I think it's fantastic. It's just like a perfect like exemplification of like the neo soul wave that's going on right now. So yeah, the first thing up is actually a book. This is actually like a lookbook from one of the previous golf fashion lines. Tyler obviously has the fashion line and he does all the designs and stuff, and this looks like a lookbook from a previous season, so that's really awesome. I love looking at stuff like this, so this will be very cool to look at like while I'm listening to this or other related stuff. Next up is, I think this is the poster here, and it actually comes with a sticker too. It has this Vote Igor sticker. Mine is dark blue, so that's very cool. And yeah, this is the poster. This thing is gigantic, so I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it all in frame at once, but yeah, it says Vote, and then it's the Tyler face, Igor, so that is very cool. Might actually get that framed. That's really sweet. And here it is in all of its beautiful glory. Let me just get this box out of here. But yeah, this is just really awesome. I knew that the other release of it would be available to the public, so I just pre-ordered this one, and I actually did get the regular cover as well, the pink cover that's more famous. That is the picture for the poster. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I got one of these limited ones while I could. So yeah, I forget how much this was exactly from the website, but this is very cool. The fact that they included one of those lookbooks alone already gives this a really cool advantage to me. I don't know if they're doing that with all of the releases or if it's just this limited one, or maybe it's not even all the limited ones and it's just put in randomly. I don't know. I'm doing this blind, so yeah, again, here is the front and the back without the cellophane. I love this cover art. It's just got a really cool design to it. And this is the gatefold, has all of the themes and production credits and this really good picture of Tyler here. And nothing crazy going on with the inner sleeve, but it does come with a little insert of both of the covers. And getting to the vinyl itself, it is this really awesome like minty mint green. It looks very, very nice. It's a lot more pale in person than it's appearing on the camera, but yeah, I love the labeling. It contrasts really well, adds a nice little accent, so very cool. Very stoked to get this. I forget exactly how many of these were limited to, but I know they sold out pretty quick, so I was very excited that I got the chance to jump on that. And the poster, the sticker, and that golf lookbook just made it that much extra cool to me. So yeah, I don't know again how many of these were limited to, but if you guys got one, good on you. I think this will be a pretty cool piece to have down the line, especially with more time, you know, things cement their place. And this album I think will be able to go on and have a really big legacy to it. So yeah, very cool stuff. And yeah, let's get back to the regular view. So yeah, I almost totally forgot that that was going to come with a sticker, and that, again, I mentioned it a couple of times, but that golf lookbook is really dope. I love looking at like photography magazines and like fashion stuff like that. Even though I'm not personally into fashion, I just like the photography and stuff with it. And the fact that they gave those out for free was pretty cool. I don't know if they give those out for free like on a regular basis, but it's a big ass book, so I don't think they would. I'm sure those were expensive when they were released or for like special events and stuff. So that was very cool. And yeah, that poster was awesome. I love the original album art, the pink with the gray and black and white. It's just so good. But yeah, that alternate cover, I absolutely adore the art. It has a really interesting sense of like character and personality, and comparatively to the original, I like the original more, but it's definitely a piece that I'm very glad to have, and I'm interested to see how like the pressings sound compared to the general release, because like I said, I did get the general release with the normal cover. So yeah, not much really else to say. If you guys have not listened to this album, I can't recommend it enough. It's definitely probably going to be in my top 5 albums of the year. It's just a really killer piece of modern work that shows that music is not dead and everything keeps evolving. And you know, I've had a rocky relationship with Tyler, the Creator's music, but anytime he hits the ball, he just knocks it out of the park, and I think this is his best work yet. So it's really cool that I've been a fan for as long as I have. You know, I've been going back to like the Bastard days with Tyler, and seeing where he was then versus now, it's just so interesting to see his development as an artist. And that's why I'll always keep my ear on him, because even though albums like Goblin I don't care for anymore, and Cherry Bomb I've never been a really big fan of personally, albums like Flower Boy and Igor and Wolf and Bastard just show that he's one of the more interesting, important, and just present people in the current music sphere, especially in the hip-hop scape. So yeah, very happy to have that in my collection, and have the original as well. Let me know if you got one of these down below. I don't know how many these were limited to. I can't imagine it was too terribly limited, but they did sell out in like the first day. So if you got one, let me know. Also, let me know your thoughts on the album down in the comments, and while you're down there, hit that description box, check out all those links, like, comment, and subscribe, and check out a video at the end of this one. And until next time, guys, have a nice day.